5 things you didn't know about Satan. Did you know that the book of Job reveals surprising truths about Satan? Truths every believer should know. Stay with me as we break down 5 eye-opening facts straight from the Bible. 1. Satan has access to heavenly places. In Job 1 verse 6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. Contrary to what many think, Satan still had access to present himself before God. He wasn't in hell with a pitchfork. He stood before the Almighty. This shows that Satan still operates under God's authority. 2. Satan watches and walks the earth. In Job 1 verse 7, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. Satan is not idle. He roams the earth, watching lives, looking for weaknesses, and planning his next move. He's an active enemy, not a passive one. 3. Satan knows the righteous. In Job 1 verse 8 to 9, hast thou considered my servant Job? Satan knew Job by name. That means he studies people of faith. He knows who's living right, and he targets them. Your walk with God doesn't make you invisible. It makes you a threat. 4. Satan needs God's permission. In Job 1 verse 12, behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. Even with all his hatred, Satan couldn't touch Job without God's permission. This shows that God sets the limits. Satan can act freely without divine allowance. 5. Satan is not omnipotent. In Job 2 verse 6, behold, he is in thine hand, but save his life. God told Satan what he could and could not do. That reminds us, Satan has power, but not all power. Only God is all-powerful. So remember, Satan is active, aware, and strategic, but always under God's control. If you're walking with God, you're never alone in the battle. Subscribe for more biblical insights, and don't forget to share this with someone who needs to hear it today. Drop a comment. Which of these 5 shocked you the most?